Wake up, America. This is two grandmas living on a prayer.
What are you doing, man? You started without me.
Oh, didn't I tell you that this episode is being sponsored by Iron and Oak Outfitters?
Is that what that crap is up there?
That is what it is.
Dude, you weren't even waiting on me.
I, I'm the host.
But no, you're the co-host.
This is my show.
This is our show. But why is our little part so small up there? Do you see this?
Because we haven't grown as big. We're kind of like a toddler in a big world.
So Tom's a big world?
He's a big world.
Oh, boy. Well, good evening, everybody. It is. I still have to look at my watch. It's Friday night.
Woo-hoo.
Do you remember back in the day on Friday night at 10 o'clock, we'd be just getting to a club or something?
Yeah, getting to a club, cruising the parking lot back in high school.
Yeah. Now, we're sitting here in the kitchen talking.
Glassy-eyed and talking to,
Yeah. I have figured out, though, I need some eye makeup. I've been watching myself. Now, granted, I need a lot of makeup, but I really think I need eye makeup. What do you think? Shut up.
This is a loaded question. I'll never get out of here alive.
What do you guys think? Maybe a little eye makeup? Maybe I should do this? No. It's been a long week, man. This full moon's about kicked my butt. I don't know about you. What about you?
It definitely has for me. Yes.
So anyway, hey guys. So Tom Usher, if you don't know, you are sponsoring tonight's episode of Two Grandmas Living on a Prayer. The bill is in the mail. Yeah.
$500 every 15 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not going to pay that. he's not going to do that. Speaking of Iron and Oak Outfitters, LLC, in the little people off to the side here, and boy, this is some redneck way to hang up a banner, ain't it? I'm so proud. Got little chip clips holding us on. We good right here now, y'all. But no, so tomorrow, which is Saturday, November the 8th, I hope you guys come out to Trinity Tire and Auto. They are kind enough to let us use their parking lot for a little bit. So I think it's going to be from about 1 to 4, weather permitting, because, I ain't going to be out. I'm too old to be out there in that rain. But I think it's supposed to be nice. I think it's just supposed to be cloudy. But your brother Tom is doing something else. I think he's going to get more stuff.
Yeah, and this is Trinity Tire in Urbana.
Yep. You're out of the picture there. You need to.
You told me to get out of the picture.
No, I didn't.
Even though this is my show.
It's not just. Anyway, Trinity Tire and Auto, I think we said that enough. Anyway, so we're going to be there. We don't ever edit these. We just put them out there.
We're just goofy.
Yeah, this is us every day. But anyway, so they're kind enough to let us borrow their parking lot from 1 to 4 tomorrow afternoon. We've got Tom selling through us some pet supplies. And I don't think I've told you guys that story, but we'll probably do a video on that tomorrow.
Christmas?
Yes, I was getting there. And Christmas. We've got, what kind of Christmas stuff do you have out there?
We got Christmas trees, we got lights, we got inflatables, all kinds of stuff. So stop by. And the other thing with Josh Rary owns Trinity Tires, so if you have any tire needs as well, he's a great guy and he'll hook you up.
So do we need a Trinity Tire and Auto thing
do
to
sponsorship?
Put up? Yeah, we do.
$500 every 15 minutes, Josh.
He's not gonna pay that. Please don't sue us. This is not a binding contract. But anyway, so for that part of things, we're also gonna have, dude, you guys, if you need some pet supplies, and by that I don't mean the cute little foo-foo, lightweight clothes for animals. I'm talking about some heavy duty. We've got some crates. We've got some wire crates. We've got some kennels that are they're certified to be able to go on airlines. Not that you guys are going to be getting on an airline anytime soon, unless these politicians get off their butt. But we have them in case you want to travel with your pets.
Playpens.
Golly, we got playpens, and friend of mine at work says if that doesn't work for your dog, put your kids in it. We got dog beds. We've got. Did you know they have a dog genie?
No.
So you know the Diaper Genie, right? The people that make the Diaper Genie, who's not sponsoring us, otherwise we would not be sitting at the island in our kitchen. But I still don't exactly understand how these things work, but they look like a Diaper Genie. And I think you buy, if you guys have ever had a Diaper Genie, you buy those bags and a thing,
Yep.
you pull it down, tie it off. I think you're scooping the litter and putting it down in that bag, and it seals off the scent. And then when it gets full, you just do it and throw it away.
Huh.
I think, but we've
Who
got
knew?
those, yeah, some high tech stuff. We've got, and you can hear Bailey's excited about all of this. So if you hear her in the background, she's a spokesperson, spokes
Spokes
dog,
dog.
spokes. Okay. Anyway, we got a lot of stuff. So please come out and see us. We're gonna have a U-Haul, so that I didn't have to back up a trailer and Josh really sue me. Um, but we've just got all kinds of stuff. I mean, I can't even think of the stuff that we've got out there. And the cool thing about it is it's all at great prices. You can get anywhere between a 30 to 50% discount. We have some other odds and ends. He's got 3 boxes full of different kind of beanie hats and stuff.
Yep.
They're going for $1 each. So, I mean, if you work on a farm, if you are a truck driver, or if you're
Like to
just,
shovel snow.
or if you're
There's
just,
snow coming.
yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. Or if you're just cheap, they're $1 a piece, man. Come on, get you some. Um, like I said, I don't even have the whole list here, but there's a lot. So please come and see me. I'm going to be out there all by myself for the most part.
I'll
What
be there. I'll be there. I gotta get my hair did.
What are we going to do with the toddler?
I told you the neighbor's gonna watch her.
Pray for our neighbor.
Yeah, our friend.
Yeah, God love her. But anyway, so yeah, come see us out there. We're gonna be peddling some kind of stuff. So just we'll have a good time. We may get you on video. The only thing that we don't have set up yet is credit card, debit card payments. So cash.
Well, we used to have a square,
Can we
but
not go into
someone
that?
has misplaced where they put that square. So
I
we
was
are
never in
unable
charge
to
of the
accept
money.
at this point. So if you
Scu-
come to see us,
Mm-mm.
we take cash right now. But once I find the square, we'll be good.
We'll just get another one because that one is so outdated. Whatever. Just bring cash. I mean, if you want to put pennies rolled up, we'll still take those, which is something I want to talk to you about in a minute. Remind me of pennies. But I think Cash App, Venmo, that kind of stuff. So
Yep.
hopefully this will be the only time that we can't accept cards. By the next time we have one of these shindigs, hopefully we'll be able to do that. Speaking of pennies, literally, I went a couple of weeks ago to get my meds at Kroger, and they have a sign outside, uh, the little window where you go
Walk up.
get on the outside, and they don't accept pennies anymore because the government's quit making them.
McDonald's is the same way.
Yeah. So
That's some craziness.
I want to keep pennies now. So if you guys want to donate some pennies just for us to save up, that'd be great. We'll make you a thing here, and then you could
You can sponsor.
Yeah, yeah. Man,
$500 every 15 minutes.
they're not gonna. We don't want 500. I mean, we do. If you want to pay $500 every 15 minutes, that'd be great. But, so
We might all be living on pennies if the government doesn't open up here soon.
isn't that the truth? But who's gonna take it the pennies? If they quit taking the penny, what
You're
are we
going to
gonna
have
do?
to use pennies to pay for a little bit of food you can get.
But nobody's going to take the pennies. Are my point. They quit. They're not going to take them. It's not going to be a form of currency anymore.
They'll take them.
Speaking of a form of currency, did you hear in the United Kingdom? I think it is that they are starting this new way of. You've heard of the mark of the beast, right? In the Bible, it talks about the mark of the beast.
Yep.
And a lot of people think, the currency that we have now, we're going to get to that. So in the United Kingdom, if you want to work there, I think if I read correctly, you guys please double check me because there's a lot of words and no pictures, so only get the cliff notes of it. But they're going to start giving you, it's not a chip in your body, I don't think. I think it's like an app on your phone or something. And if you don't have that, you cannot work. You cannot buy things. So it's kind of crazy.
It's very.
It's just weird this time. I would have never thought. I mean, in my young 27 years on this earth, I never thought that I would see this.
Well, you were
So,
born in 1871, so that would make you.
1971.
Oh, 19. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I misspoke.
Yeah, she's in charge of the money and counting the money. Tom, I'd watch out. Anyway, so what's on your mind?
Snow. I always wanted to be a meteorologist. You know that? Did you know that?
Well, you're about as wrong as
And
they are.
I am hearing that we may get our first snowflakes here in Urbana, Ohio.
Hmm.
So I feel a poll coming on. Okay,
I feel a cold.
a two part poll. Okay, how many of our thousands of viewers
We don't.
like
We
the
have
snow?
23 subscribers. We have 23 of you, not thousands. Anyway, carry
So
on.
how many of you like snow? And then the second part is when we get the snow Sunday into Monday, Tuesday, how much do you think we're going to get? Do you think the meteorologists have it right this time?
I don't know. I don't care if it's an inch of snow. When I first moved to Ohio back around 2007, so I'm a Floridian for those of you that don't know. I will always be a Floridian. But when I first moved here, first year, we had a lot of snow. I was like, this is awesome. I was sending pictures to people back home. They're like, oh, that's great. And the second year, I was like, cool, more snow. This is great. Third year, I was like, more snow. It's nice. By the fourth year, I was like, freaking snow. I hate the snow.
And of all my viewers who are from Ohio, you can tell Beck, who has never experienced real winters. The winters used to be really bad here in Ohio. And
I bet.
it's gone really easy on
Uh-oh.
us here
Uh-oh.
lately. And I
Is it?
forgot to turn my phone down.
Uh-oh.
That's Ashley. That's Bridget.
Oh, hey, Bridget.
Okay,
How
hi,
you doing?
Bridget. We love you. We can't
Yeah.
talk right now.
Yeah, we'll call you back. Sorry, my sister. One of them.
But
The
the
one that
winters used to
calls
be really,
Judy.
really bad. And if anyone, is as young as me, you probably remember the blizzard of 78.
I've heard that story once or twice since I lived
Yes.
here.
Yes. So it was bad.
The funny thing about that is I was living, obviously, in Florida at the time, and I'll never forget, I was in, must have been first or second grade. Is that about?
Probably first. I was in kindergarten.
Yeah. So I was in first grade, and they closed, the schools and everything. And everybody makes fun of me here if they have snow back home because it's like, oh, y'all shut everything down. Yeah, we have no salt. Our only salt's in margaritas in the Gulf of Mexico.
And no snowplows.
Yeah, no snowplow. So yeah, they kind of have to shut things down. But anyway, so I didn't even have like gloves. So my mom took socks. This is some redneck kind of cool stuff. But she put socks on my hands, but so the socks wouldn't get wet, she took the bread out of the bread bags and tied it
That's
around
pretty-
my hands. It worked.
Pretty snazzy.
We were able to make snowballs. I kept a snowball in the freezer for a little while. Yeah, those were the good old days. But I think that was right around the time you guys had the blizzard up here. So, anyway,
Good times.
I think snow is great as long as I don't have to be in it.
Or shoveling. That's another hole.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. So, I
Fly.
don't even know what that is.
Squirrel.
We're going to have to charge him for
I
being
know,
on our podcast
$500 every 15
every 15 minutes.
Got $1.
Oh boy, that's saved for later. Gosh, there was something funny I was gonna say. Now I forgot it. Oh well, whatever. Moving on. So we got through Bella's birthday party
Yes, we did.
last week. She is 3
3
years old. She started a new daycare school thing on Monday.
She's doing good.
She's doing very well. Tell them the story about what Carrie told us because so Elliot, our grandson, will be 3 in March. He goes to this school. I don't know if we're allowed to say the name or not, but I mean,
Yeah, she said that he was very protective of her and showed her around, and
so
he's 2.
so they're not supposed to be in the same classroom, but I guess something got misconstrued. It got messed up, and he ended up in the same classroom as her on that first day. And that's when they said that he was taking her around, introducing her to his
And they
friends.
fight like brother and sister.
Oh yeah,
Oh
they
my
do.
gosh.
They're
they fight.
horrible. But they love you. Try to mess one up. Did I tell them the story about the last time, or was that her birthday? Elliot got in trouble for something, and he was pitching a fit. He was laying on the floor in here pitching a fit. And I think it was because I got onto him where I told him no. Bella got so mad at me. She came over and marched over me. Don't do that. Something, something, something. My bubby. Something, something. I'm pretty sure she called me a something,
Yeah,
something.
she was
But
calling you something.
yeah, but she takes up for him, and it sounds like he's gonna take up for her.
Yeah.
So it'll be one of those things to where they can talk about each other, but nobody else will be able to talk about them around them. So that's kind of neat, though.
Kind of like me with you. Don't talk about my old lady. Don't talk about my old lady.
I'm fixing to show you an old lady. This is fixing to turn into
Yeah.
one grandma, and the other one's in heaven. You hope. I tell you what, it's too late for this
This is
mess.
2 grandmas living on a prayer.
Amen. So anyway, what was that other thing I was going to tell you? It's pretty important. I don't know. Anyway, so I guess we're not going to say much more tonight because it's kind of late and we're kind of tired. But again, please remember to come to Iron and Oak Outfitters. And by that, I mean it's a U-Haul truck at Trinity Tire and Auto in Urbana, Ohio. Hey, we roll big, baby. We rolling large now. And I didn't want to back the trailer in. Anyway, we'll have all kinds of good stuff out there. You might even get to see Missy out there. I don't know.
Yep.
She'll
I'll
have
be
a
the host
perm.
of the show.
Oh boy, we may do a live
I
out there.
know.
What you want to think?
I
don't
think
know how
so.
we'd set all this stuff up. That's a
Just
lot.
give me a microphone. That's all I need.
She don't even need a microphone now. But anyway, we appreciate y'all listening in. We appreciate it very much to our sponsors, Iron and Oak Outfitters LLC. Your bill will be forthcoming.
$500.27.
Yeah, there goes the pennies. And then Trinity Tire and Auto, no charge because you're letting us stay there. So you'll be there. So 1, 2, 4 tomorrow. And I think that's
6,
about
8, 9. You said 1, 2, 4.
1, 2. I gotta go. Look, y'all have a good evening. Do you know how to cut this thing off, or are you gonna
I
keep
am.
talking? All right, guys. Hey, you take care. God bless
God
y'all.
bless.